What's up, Chaos Nation? Big Rob here, coming to you from the Valley of the Clouds today, man. Super excited. Finally, in the 70-degree range. And I'm loving it, man. This is the time of year that we all out here wait for, at least for me. I'll do away with that 110-degree weather any day. It's good for a little bit of time, short time, but not a long time in my opinion. And this has been a long summer. So to be in the middle of October, finally getting some relief, man, long overdue. Topic of discussion is kind of two parts. One, finding your own peace. And then two, what's been going on in the fitness world. A little update, my 2 cents on it, and what I think of it. First and foremost, guys, I gotta tell you, kind of a news flash. I'm damn near 50 years old. I've lived my life. Some of you that comment in your 20s, man, you know, I used to do the same thing to the old dogs. You know, some of us are thinning out up top. Some of us are growing gray. Some of us have added some weight that we didn't want in certain places. And it's a part of getting old. And I'll tell you, you know, does it get to me? Nah, doesn't bother me. I've lived my life. I was 23 years old once. I was young, dumb, and full of you-know-what. I understand. Some people even have it in for me. They just come on and talk trash. It's okay. I'm not affected by the stupidity. But what I will say is, I found my own peace in life, and all I'm going to do is delete your comment and keep it moving. Because in my world, there's no room for negativity. And if you want to spread that kind of hate, do it somewhere else where someone doesn't care. I run my own channel. I don't have someone else do it for me. So if I don't like your comment, and I don't think it should be on my channel, it's getting removed. If I don't like you, if I don't think that you should be commenting on my page anymore, you're just going to get blocked. And that's simple. Don't care. My peace is more important than your opinion. Okay? So that's going to be the actual topic. My peace is more important than your opinion. Forever and ever, amen. Don't care what you think or how you feel. That's on you. Keep it in your lane. And if you hate me that much, if you ever see me at an expo, or if you're in my neighborhood and you want to feel a little froggy, even at 48 years old, I'll let you feel the hands, and you can come back and report to everybody how good I still am at this ripe old age. Other than that, just realize you're going to be old one day yourself. Things are going to go sideways in some events, and you're not going to be able to control it. But for now, you are invincible, you're a tough guy, and you will live forever. And enjoy that moment, because it goes by real quick. My thoughts on the fitness industry, like I told you guys, nothing lasts forever. I had another guy comment, you know, what do I know about bodybuilding, and what do I know? You're right, I know nothing. I've just been living for 48 years under a rock, don't have a clue. All I will tell you is, you don't have to be an expert in any field except to understand one thing. Too much of anything isn't good for you. You don't have to be an expert to know that, right? You also don't have to be an expert to know it's a little weird to comment on other dudes that are in bikinis with oil on their bodies. Just my opinion. You may have your own. Now, if you're critiquing because you're a judge, I get it. But if you're a bystander talking trash, you should probably check yourself, because it looks a little weird. But like I will say with, what's his name, John Skywalker, or whatever his name is, when he came onto the scene and I saw him, you know, I knew that there was going to be some issue with him, and not in a bad way. I just knew that, you know, too fast, too much going on, and then the extracurricular stuff. You guys know as well as I do, you can't do both. You shouldn't even be doing one or the other. But if you're going to do one, you can't do the other. And a lot of these guys step on the scene. They're young, again, dumb, and full of come again. And you know, like I said, these guys come and go. They're a flash in the pan. They want to take 5 cc's a day. They want to be the largest thing on earth. They want to have six-pack abs. Where is it now? Where's it now? Where's the six-pack abs? You know, now the poor guy's got edema. He's got probably his liver shot. His kidneys are shot. And what's he have to look forward to? You guys commenting on his page, making him feel better? 3 million fake friends. No one's going to show up to his funeral. Maybe 6 people carry the casket. Not going to be a jerk about it. I'm just keeping it real. There's no one out here that cares about you more than just your significant family. And if you don't have that going for you, you probably got about 4 friends that really do give 2 shits about you. Other than that, you're living a pipe dream. All this stuff is just, it is what it is. It's like going to the gym and asking someone for a loan. 1, they're not going to take care of you. 2, they're not going to even worry. Your car could be over here in the gym parking lot in need of a jump. People have battery cables to jump you, and they won't even do it because you're interrupting their day. So what makes you think they're going to care about you when you're doing too much of anything, and then all of a sudden at a ripe young age, you get the hand dealt of death or you know, God forbid death, but maybe a long-term injury that you're stuck with, and you're on dialysis the rest of your life. Who's going to take you to the appointments if you can't take yourself? So you guys can sit there and mock everyone, talk trash about people, but just know it takes a little bit of effort to get to this level 48, 50, and so on. It ain't always going to be perfect, but I'll tell you, you look at a guy like Skywalker there with the 6-pack abs, going out and partying, looks great for the gram, hasn't posted in a while because he hasn't been himself and he's not feeling good. Same with Liver King. You want to go down that path, lying to people, talking trash. Where do you think it ends up? Where do the Cali muscles end up? You know, he's back doing the same things he was doing before, the heart attack, and he got an extra lease on life, and now he's squandering it. So when the big man comes next time, he's just going to take him. That's just how it's going to go. Because when you're ungrateful, that's how life goes. So, like I'm going to tell you guys, you can fill your life with hate. You can fill your life with all the drugs you want, and you can stand up here and do it for the gram and make all these people excited to, you know, comment on your page and see you at a booth. But at the end of the day, man, honestly, your circle is very tight. Your circle should be very tight, and there's going to be very few people that are actually going to give 2 cents and 2 cares about your life. So you're pandering to all these extra people out here. They really don't mean much to you. You know, they might love you while you're here, but in 6 months, they're going to forget who you were. So that's how I think of the comments, man. Some of them that are just out there and disrespectful. Like I said, you know, it just, that dime a dozen, not going to worry about it. And I'm not going to let your negativity and your opinions ruin my life. So you can live in that unhappy world and do all those things. And like I said, guys, you know, less is definitely more. So if you're going to dabble with anything, you know, be careful with it, test it. Your body is a science experiment. As you're growing older, things are changing, and things aren't working the same. Putting more into it isn't going to make it better, and doing more isn't going to make you bigger. You probably are going to reach your peak, and then you're stuck there, and anything more that you're putting into it is just more, and you're just toxifying your body. But hey, what do I know? I've only been around here for 48 years with successful businesses and successful family life, successful everything. I've had my failures, no doubt about it, and I'm not a perfect person, but I can chalk up more wins than losses, and at the end of the day, I think I've done more good than bad, and I hope in the end that matters. At least in my world it does. Maybe in someone else's not so much, and that's fine. But like I said, stay ride or die for yours. Keep that circle tight. Keep getting out there doing whatever it takes to be successful, and vote Trump. Actually, vote for who you want and enjoy the cycle, and you know, do as you please. You know where my vote goes. Does it matter? I hope it does. At least I want to think it does, and as long as I have that illusion and I can believe in it, then I'm okay with it. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna get up here in the gym, get some work done. It's a Friday. Enjoy the weather and the rest of the day, and then man, I got some football over the weekend, and just gonna enjoy life. I hope you're doing the same. Till next time, guys, I'm Big Rob. I'm out.